We're now joined by Seahawks head coach Pete Carroll. Coach, after all these years of coaching, we see you out on training camp, amped up, energetic. What motivates you knowing that you still have 6 more months of late nights and a lot of hard work ahead of you?
We got 6 more months of late nights ahead of us, so we got to get right now, you know. It's a long haul. We just can't miss a day, you know. We can't miss a day of it. So if I can't get jacked up, how can I expect those guys to get jacked up? I mean, it's fun. We're having a blast. Players and the coaches, we've all committed to making this something we really enjoy, and so we work really hard to find a way to get that done, and we're having a ball. This has been a great camp so far.
Have you ever woke up in the morning and just not had it? And what is the mechanism?
Heck no.
Well, what is the mechanism you use to kind of get yourself energized?
Just got to, you know, I really just got to get out and get going. You know, I just got to get started. Once I get started, I'm fine. But yeah, you know, I get worn down. You know, but there's no time for that. So you just got to go.
Obviously, the huge news and being able to re-sign guys like Russell Wilson and Bobby Wagner, contract extensions. How do you come together as a team to get big deals like that done?
Well, we're really pleased with the fact that we're able to continue to send the message that we stand for. We've told these guys a long time ago that we felt that there was a core of players that we could build around and create a really great football team. And we've stayed committed to it. How we do it is by staying committed and staying disciplined about what we believe in. John has mapped out a great plan, and it goes into the future, and we've been able to stay with it. There have been very few surprises. It's just been the process, you know, and we've had to make decisions. Because we see eye to eye on stuff, we work so hard to be in concert, there's never been a rift. You know, we've not been torn by these, what are we going to do now? You know, we've just figured it out, and I know that I need to be supportive. He knows he needs to be supportive, so we just work it out. And there's great respect that we have for one another, and to keep us operating at a high level and strong that we're committed to. You're seeing the result of that, and you're seeing us stay on course, and we're challenged all the time, and there's some terribly hard decisions we have to make about people that we love and want to keep with us, and we lose some, and we're not able to do stuff that we want to. We get it, but the discipline to the big plan has given us a chance to put together a really cool team. I know we're being challenged by how could you have this many players that are paid a lot. It's because we believe in young players. We're still one of the youngest teams in the league. I think we're one of the youngest teams to ever win a Super Bowl. That's part of the commitment that John and I have seen eye to eye on since the day we met. And so that's part of, we believe in young guys. We believe they can play and they can contribute, and particularly if they have these wonderful mentors around them, which if you watch our guys, watch Richard at practice and Marshawn at practice and Russell at practice, how they help the guys around them. Doug Baldwin does it. And it's crucial that we have the right guys to mix this all.
How big is it for this city and this franchise to lock in that franchise quarterback like Russell Wilson?
Yeah, it's really important. We're very fortunate to have Russell in our program, and we've watched this just rocket ascent, you know, to the top, and he's got such style about him, and he gives us such unique style of play that we love. I love all that we have our very own way to do it. Nobody else plays like us. He's a big part of that. He complements so well. I mean, Marshawn is the stud that makes this thing go, and he plays off of that. He plays off of Doug. He plays off of Kirst and all the fellas. And now we're adding in Jimmy too. You know, and also they contribute to playing off of how the defense plays. You know, because we take care of the football and we run it and all that stuff. So Russell's been right in the middle of all of it, and I think the fans should feel grateful that it's all happened like this and we get to watch him play, and he's part of a really integral part of a really fun team.
You mentioned Jimmy. You knew what you're getting with him coming in, but has there been that?
I don't think we knew. No, really? I don't think we knew. I really, we saw the playmaking. We didn't realize the kid. He's a great kid. He wants to be great at everything he does, and he brings a terrific attitude. He's got great pride about himself, but not too much in the wrong place. He's really balanced out beautifully, and he's fit in terrific. He's really, I think, grateful for being here, and wait till the fans get to see him. He's really, really fun.
Has there been a wow moment for you out there watching him so far?
He continues to show those, yeah. Every time we get down close to the goal line, man, he does something that's really exciting. Just yesterday, probably caught 3 touchdown passes yesterday inside the 15-yard line, and all 3 of them were really cool catches and plays and stuff, and so he's a marvelous talent.
How about the loss of Max Unger? What are you looking for specifically in whoever plays that role this year?
That's a big loss. You know, Max was a terrific player for us, you know, and a very good leader up in there, and so that was a big transition for us. But right now, we're just trying to settle the position down. You know, Tom's got a lot of guys playing in there and trying to work it out. We know that you know, Lem is a good, solid player. We've won games with Lem in the past, and he's the smartest, most well-versed guy. That position can be really, you know, the captain of the front, and Max was great at that. So we're trying to catch up there. Lem is the best guy we have right now because he has the most experience with us, but he's in the midst of a tough competition. Drew Nowak is doing a really nice job, and we're excited about him, and we think Precheck's got a chance to show us too. So, and Sokoli has some shots in there too. So we're finding flexibility as well as a really competitive environment there.
Do you have a timetable for when you want the rookies to know the entire playbook?
No, they need to know it right now. You know, if they want to play, they need to know as quickly as possible. We may be a little bit different in some regards in that we're trying to find out what they can do really well, and we're trying not to ask them to do everything. You know, if we do, they're going to fail. You know, and so that's always been an approach: is find out the unique qualities they bring, and then give them the opportunity to use that background so they can find success, and we can start to build on that and build their confidence and expand as we go.
Speaking of rookies, how excited are you to see Tyler Lockett in a preseason game?
Yeah, it's really going to be fun. He's done a lot of good stuff on the practice field already. He's a terrific kid, got a great attitude. He fits in attitude-wise. He's such a good worker now, and he's embraced all of the return game, and he's going for it in the receiving room as well. He's really fast. He's really sudden. He's a come-through kid. You can already tell that. He's caught almost 200 passes the last 2 years, thousands of yards and touchdowns and all that. It shows.
Thanks a lot, Coach, and can't wait to see the first preseason game on Friday.
Here we go.
If you have a question for Pete Carroll, send us that question on Twitter with the hashtag AskCoachPete. We'll read one or two on the show every Saturday night during the season. Again, that's hashtag AskCoachPete. Coach Carroll will be counting on big play veterans like Jermaine Kearse this season. He's also hoping Chris Matthews can live up to the promise he showed at the end of last year. Up next, we've got both players, the debut of Jermaine's new segment, next on Seahawks Saturday Night.